once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of
What is your main instrument?
I play tuba.
Tuba, eh? Okay. I was going to ask, do you have aspirations to become a conductor?
Oh yeah.
No. You know, I'm a conductor, and I was like, so that's a three pattern. There it is. So
I actually didn't even know this.
most of the times we don't. I mean, honestly, if we don't when we're performing, even when I'm conducting, I do some strange stuff when I'm conducting too. People in Crowley are the best, I'm sure.
It's my favorite one.
Oh, you're noticing that? Okay. That actually, that's the story behind that. I'll tell you on Monday, maybe. But at any rate, you know, sometimes we do some things that we don't realize until we see them on video or something. So it's something to keep in mind. Okay, so a couple of times you can pocket it, and so it's not going to move, and that helps with the training. Like, we don't ever want to perform like this, but at least it helps with the training of the fact that we're not going to move anymore. So that was good. How did you feel about your reading?
I felt pretty good about it. I didn't really think about it that much. I just to make sure I did it in rhythms.
Yeah. And the first thing I want to ask is about this.
Right.
Okay. You have a rest there, and there is the lift there. But I would like to take "She Once Was." This is the bottom of page 4, Alan. She once was a true love of, and the phrase doesn't end here, right?
Yeah.
So even though there's a breath, can we think of the breath as being within the phrase, and see if you can connect mind to the rest of the phrase? Do you understand what I'm asking?
Sort of.
Yeah, it's just to give a quick example. It's like if I were speaking, I would take a pause and breath, but my phrase isn't over.
Okay.
Do you see what I mean? So that's what we're going to go for there.
All right.
It's right on the figuration.
She once was a true love of mine.
And that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. This time, when we get to "of," that she once was a true love of mine. Because I think part of what's happening is that you have "of" shorter, and this breath mark there. If I were looking at this score for the first time with this breath mark, I would think short, right? But maybe if "of" was right there, it would continue through. It's like the momentum has to be forward, right? Let's try that one more time.
She once was a true love of mine.
Okay, that felt a little better.
Yeah.
How'd that sound? Did it sound more connected?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you say no? Oh, I thought I heard a no. But I thought it was for sure. I thought it was a little more connected. And sometimes all it takes is us just reminding ourselves that the phrase is more. All right, the next thing I want to ask, we're up to a D on stage, right? Okay. We're on page 3, Alan. We're going to start on "Tell Her to Wash It in Yonder Dry Well." And when we get to "Parsley Sage," this word here is not sage anymore. But how about we go "Parsley Sage"?
Okay.
Can you sing "sage"? Parsley Sage.
Okay.
See what happens. Tell her to
wash it in yonder dry well. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Yeah, okay, what?
Yeah. Totally weird.
Yeah. Like crazy boy stuff, isn't it? You know. And this is another thing, especially. I was a bass baritone for 20 years, and I started studying with Tor, and he said, "No, you're a tenor." And I said, "No, I'm not." "Yeah, you are." Turns out, yeah, I am. But as I go up to those high notes, I forget sometimes that there is no such thing as a pure vowel, right? That if we sing an A, like "ah," the note we sing that A on a low D is much different than that A on a high D. It goes through a lot of gradations so that when we get to the high one, even though you sang Saj, did it sound like Saj or did it sound like Sage?
Somewhere in between, kind of.
What's that?
Somewhere kind of in between, because it was a really extreme awe, but like.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
this time that you did it, you were thinking Saj, so it did come out
Yeah.
Saj, but it was kind of close. Now you're going to sing Sage, but with more of an awe, so more of an open vowel, so that it comes out. It doesn't go parsley, sage, parsley, surge. Right?
Yeah.
So let's try it at the same place.
Tell her to wash it in yonder dry well. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Yeah. And did it, in mentally, singers have to go through this process that they have to tell themselves. I know that that's what worked for me. That I have to tell myself it's okay that I'm not singing sage, but it still comes out as such. And they all believe it too. All right? Good job.